Hi, my name is Barry Crampton. Today I'm going to show you around our Ford Transit, then I'll take you for a ride in it, but first I'll tell you a little bit more about it. It's a Ford Transit Custom 2.2 TDCi 290 Limited double cab. It's the L1H1. It has 6 doors, 2 at the front, 2 side loading doors and 2 rear barn doors. It's one owner. It's got full service history, which is done at a Ford dealer. It's 2016 on a 16 plate and it has done 54,815 miles. Fuel economy. Urban is 38.7 miles per gallon. Extra urban is 42.8 miles per gallon and combined is 40.9 miles per gallon. Of course that depends on what you're carrying. If the back's full then you've got 3 people in it or 6 people in it, then you're not going to get as many. So that's just as a rough guide. Actually, I'll just get the aircon on. It's nice and warm in the UK today, and this aircon is icy cold. Now, oops. Service history. Here we go. 25th of the 5th, 2016. That must have been a PDI, I would imagine. Delivery, yeah, delivery. I can only just make out the writing there. And then 2nd of 6th, 2017 at 14,580 miles. That's done at Skipton Ford, North Yorkshire. 23rd of 6th, 2018, 28,795 at Skipton Ford again. And then the 1st of 6th, 2019 at 41,164 miles, again Skipton Ford. So vehicle's just ready to go. It's really nice. The back isn't mint, but the cabin is ideal vehicle. 6 seats in it, very, very comfortable. Front central armrest here. We've even got, I think I'm right in saying, heated driver's seat. Yeah, so heated seat there, 6-speed box, power folding door mirrors. We just got for a ride. They're really, really nice to drive. Great driving position. Nice light clutch. Great gearbox. Nice power steering, big steering wheel. Also pretty handy, we've got front and rear parking sensors. It's quite a big vehicle, doesn't feel big when you're driving it. It is nice and easy to control. Big side mirrors, door mirrors, and also at the bottom of the door mirror you've got like a little convex shaped mirror which allows you to see anything just down here and curbs and so on. So as usual with Fords, well thought out. Multifunction height and reach adjustable steering wheel, which I should have showed you when we were stood still, but for some reason I always seem to remember when we're doing like 70 miles an hour. And you can guarantee when I want to show something there's nothing coming. Looks great on the outside. It's even got a kind of a tailgate spoiler as well, which just finishes the back end off. Privacy glass on the back seats with a little hatch in the window. The acceleration on these things, for the size of them, it's a great engine. Economical and fast as well. 6-speed box, as I say. Gearbox is just sublime, really. Just like driving a car. Not too much road noise. It has got a hard bulkhead behind the second row of seats, so that cuts the noise down, and certainly you can separate your passengers from any if you're going to use it for work, that is. any tools. You can have all the tools in the back, any equipment. It's a lot of room. To be fair, it would be ideal for a family. You know, a weekend thing, going camping and so on. Get everything in, and you've got plenty of room for your passengers. Got some. It's got alloy wheels. We've also got the heated front screen there, the switch there, Bluetooth hands-free, Bluetooth audio streaming. Oh, my phone's down there. Just well, 1 second. Just switch that to auxiliary. See if I can get it on Bluetooth. That's on USB. Then there you go. Stevie Nicks playing on my iPhone. Power socket there. Your air conditioning here, on and off. On the multifunction steering wheel here, got the telephone controls, answer and dink. You've got your voice controls here as well. And then on the side here, cruise control. I'm not sure what the reason is for nearly stopping halfway around a bend there. From R200 guy. Electric front windows here. Nice big door pockets. Cup holders everywhere. Flask holder there. Cup holder here. So your front central armrest, and then you've got to hold your delivery sheets and what have you. Some more cup holders. Aircon's nice and icy cold. Test the cruise control when we get down the motorway. As you see though, it is really like driving a car. It's so nice. I always say I'd be quite happy using one daily, and it'd make a great family car. Let's just wait till it gets past, get up to 70. There we go, make sure we're in 6. Cruise control on, set the cruise control. So cruise control on is that center one. Set, you usually have to click minus when you're setting, but that's the top and that's the minus one at the bottom, so you can change speed, set it exactly from now obviously cruise controls come on a lot since I fitted cruise control to my first car, which was an electromagnet and a chain to hold the accelerator cable in place. That didn't really take into account whether you were going uphill or downhill, so you could be doing 70 at one point and then 90 at another, but this holds your speed. Or moderates your speed, should I say, is that a better word? There we go. So 70 miles an hour. It's doing 1750 revs. Big vehicle. Gearing's tremendous. As I say, great fuel economy, and you've got speed too. You can actually use the gears rather than the 6 being kind of an overdrive and just set that again. Now does that? Oh, that's the speed limiter there. We're back to the cruise control, and then here, what does that do? I don't know what that does. Cancel and set. Everything really well set out. You can see the indicators just above the 2:45 position, and wipers on the right hand side, and then just in the spokes of the steering wheel, you just nicely to hand, just where your thumbs fall, your telephone controls and your cruise controls. Crap on the back of that lorry there, just ready to bounce off and fly through somebody's windscreen. Just see what it handles like round this bend. Here we go. Bit different than our old Bedford HA parts van that we used to have. In the old days, vans used to, by the end of the day, your ears would be ringing from the panels drumming, and they just are so good these days, especially with a bulkhead. I'll show you, we'll finish the drive, I'll just pull over and show you how to delete a mobile, how to pair a mobile, and how to stream audio. Let's say the car's got everything you could the van has got everything you could possibly need or want in a car, really. There's nice up the side of the vehicle, there's nice door protectors, colour-coded door protectors. Move, pigeon. No pigeons were harmed during the making of this video. There we go. That little section there, it's almost as if it's been made for testing your track rod ends and your suspension, loading from side to side, back and forth. Vans are always a bit kind of, what's the right word, skittery or squirrely, perhaps even squirrely, when they're made for carrying load, and when they're unloaded you just tend to get a little bit more like bounce at the back, but nice to drive. So I'll finish the test drive there. Again, remind you to check out our website, GG Cars, and our web store, which there's a link to on the website. And we're going to be complementing our website with another website shortly, which we'll have more control over and be able to upload what we want, and I can make the pages how I want them, to communicate with customers and put messages on and so on, which I think is probably the way forward. And see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.